Join your mum. Hi all, welcome. I hope this finds everyone well. Today we will be doing tarot scopes. I'll be going through Aries all the way through to Pisces. It's been a while since I've done tarot scopes. Do apologise for that. I also have some exciting news. I have been thinking, sorry, I'll just put that on silent. I said that was for my son who's sitting upstairs. You'd think he'd know. I think he'd hear. Anyway, yeah, I've got some exciting news. I've had a bit of one of my little brainwaves, and I was thinking of, I really love doing mediumship via photo readings, and I haven't done it for a while, and I really want to get back into it. And I was trying to think, how can I incorporate that in YouTube, you know, with my YouTube subscribers. So what I have done is I have set up a Facebook profile called Cardelian Moon. So if you go to Facebook and send a friend request to Cardelian Moon, what will happen is I will accept your friend request, and then what you can actually do is either message that account through Facebook Messenger with a photo of somebody who has passed. And when I've got enough of them, I'm going to do a live YouTube video where I'll go through them on my phone. I won't show them unless I have permission to do so. Hi, Cherie. You're right, lovely. I hope you're well. Yeah, unless I've got permission to do so, I won't actually show them. But I will say your first name or something like that, and then give you the messages that I get from that person that's passed. So that is the plan. So yes, go to Facebook. Do send a friend request to Cardelian Moon if there is someone on the other side you wish to get in contact with, and then send me the photo through Messenger. Okay, and we will take it from there. Like I said, when there's enough, we will get on with that, and we will do that. Okay, let's start. I'm just going to go through in the regular horoscope order, and I'm going to start with Aries. So we'll see what is coming up for Aries. And as you know, there's no time scale on my readings anymore. You'll see them when you're meant to see them. Right, Aries. Now for the tea, let's go. I've heard football's back today, or has been back, or has already come back. I'm not sure. I know some people are very excited about that. I don't know what it's like watching it. Okay, Aries, I feel we have an apology coming your way. I will double check. Yeah, this is someone from your past coming back in to apologize. Okay, they realize they've done something wrong. I realize whatever it was they done wrong, it happened when you were much younger. Okay, so something happened between you and this person. They may be a water sign. Your water signs are Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm definitely, oh, there may be a Libra. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or there may be a Libra. I'm getting a strong pull for a Libra as well. But anyway, they're coming back in to make some sort of apology, okay? There's something that they've done in the past when you guys were younger that they realise now they need to atone for. And I feel the reason they feel they need to atone for this, okay? The reason I feel they need to atone for this is because something has just transpired within their own life, and it has given them this huge wake-up call on what they put you through. Yeah, definitely. This has given them a huge wake-up call. It's like karma has finally done a full circle, and at some point you may very well have thought, Aries, that was never going to happen. This person was never going to understand what they put you through or how they made you feel. But I can tell you now they are coming forward, albeit tentatively, to apologise to you. That they will be reaching out to you very, very soon to apologise for whatever it is that they done to you. And it's only because they are now feeling the emotions and feelings that you felt at that time when they done this particular thing to you. And I've just got to do another split shuffle. It's asked me to, so I will. So Sherry, how are you, my lovely? How's your what day are we on? Sunday? How's your Sunday going? Okay, Aries. The cards are saying it's entirely, the ball is entirely in your court as to whether you allow them to come back into your life because of this apology, or whether you decide to stay away from them. Whatever they've done, I really feel it wasn't very pleasant. Yeah, they're definitely coming back to offer you something, to say, we're sorry. They've realised that and you're on the defence about it. You're protected. I feel you're probably very much protecting those around you at present because of from this person, because when they come back in, I think you're quite surprised to actually see them. I think at best, because of what they've done, you will be gracious and you will say, okay, thank you very much, I accept your apology, but I don't think you're going to open the door to them and let them walk back into your life. I think you're still going to very much keep them at arm's length. There is very, very much at arm's length still, because whatever it is, even though they apologize, and I do feel their apology is sincere, even though they do apologize, I feel it's to you it sounds like the same meat and different gravy. You know, you've heard this from them before, and it's a bit of a broken record now that you just don't want to listen to anymore. Okay, my Aries, I will leave that with you. Right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Cherie, all good. Chilling is tired due to loads of overtime at work. Oh, bless you. Yeah, if you manifested more financial gain, there's always a price to pay, isn't there? There's a trade-off here, there and everywhere whenever you're doing anything, whenever you are. If you wouldn't mind, guys, if you wouldn't mind sharing this onto your Facebook while we're live, if you can, if you don't mind, that would be great. If you've got anyone who you feel may be interested in their readings at present. Everything else everyone needs to know about the readings is in the description box below. Obviously, don't forget to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs as well. Manifesting more financial gain, going to work. Brilliant, Sheree. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, Taurus, we are on you. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, you want that or not? All right, if you do, let me know. Yeah, Taurus, we are on you now. Let's see where we're at. This doesn't take too long. I might pop back and do some mini personal readings later as well. I feel, why is this not sitting right? What's going on? Yes, I will see. I will see. Okay, Taurus, 2 off the bat. Ooh, big changes. Some of you may be dealing with Scorpio. This has affected your balance though within yourself. This is you trying to, you've got a big trade-off here at the moment. For some of you, if I'm honest, I do feel this is the end of a relationship, and you're trying to work out how to sort out the finances now. For some of you, it is that, not for all of you. For others of you, this is a big change, and this is about, okay, where do I want my life to sit now? You know, this is what I've been doing up till now. This is the path I've been going on. This is where I've been. This is what I've been trying to manifest. And hang on a minute, all of a sudden, everything is so different. Everything feels so different. I feel different. There's been like some sort of fundamental shift within yourself, Taurus. Okay, and it's I need to reevaluate everything that's around me, everything within my 3D world, and by that I'm meaning where you live. I mean the people that are actually in your life, the people that you actually see on a, well, no one sees anyone on a day-to-day basis at the moment because of COVID, but when you see this will resonate with you, or it should. So the people that are in your life, the people within your circle who you see on a regular basis, like I said, your house, your finances, maybe even your job or something along those lines. And it is going to be, in order to bring something in, there is something that is going to have to go. Definitely something that is going to have to go. But because the Death card is here, life will never ever be the same again. You'll never feel how you felt. You will never perceive things how you perceived them before. and everything is a shift, a big shift. Okay, let's see what else we've got for you, Taurus. I keep getting itchy nose. Okay, hang on. I just want to get the correct context for this card before I read it for you. Yeah, this is... Once you have decided what you want in your life and what you no longer want in your life, because of this fundamental shift, you are going to feel this growth within yourself. And this growth within yourself, okay, it's almost like you're going to nurture yourself for a while. You're going to do this self-nurturing, really, really take a good, long, hard look at yourself, okay? And like I said, some things are going to go, other new things are going to come in, okay? But once they do, and you've done all this nurturing and having a real good look at yourself, okay, you will find that things you have hoped for in the past that haven't quite manifested or haven't quite shown up in your life will start to show up in your life, and in a good way. And it's because you have done this groundwork. And I'm not saying that you've never done any groundwork before. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the groundwork that is coming now for you is incredibly, incredibly important, fundamental to you taking a step forward. It is like opening giant doors onto a brand new you, a brand new beam of sunlight, a brand new world, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for our Taurus, please? I did say for some of you it is to do with a breakup, and it definitely was. There may have been, may have been a third party situation. It may have been someone was putting their energies more into something else, not someone else, than your actual relationship. There has been heartache over this, and I feel it has been a very long and drawn process. I feel it's almost like if your heart was physically bleeding over this, it would have been drip, drip, drip. It was very, very long drawn out, very, very long drawn out. Like the breakup took forever. If we are talking about breakup, if we are talking about something that you have to let go of, it has been a really, really hard choice in you having to let go of something in order to let something else in. It's been a very, very hard choice for you. It's really, really upset you. You've really had to dig deep to find out within yourself and within your physical surroundings whether this would be the best thing to do. Sorry, the pollen's really high today, so my throat keeps getting dry. Okay, any other messages for our Taurus, please? Where do you want that one? Up there? There you are. You are going to be fine. This may feel a bit icky, all right? And like I said, there is going to be a lot of soul searching here, a lot of searching within your own emotions, mentally, all of that malarkey, but you will be all right. Your outcome will be fine. And I feel you will emerge as the best you. Very much so, as the best you. We've got quite a strong couple here as well. So if we are talking about a breakup, do not fear. There is someone who is incredibly passionate, incredibly creative, heading your way. But you are definitely coming into your own. This is like a painful birth, Taurus. That's what this is. This is like a very, very painful birth. But it is so vital. So, so vital for you in order to move on to where you need to be. Okay. Right. Where are we now? Geminis. Gem. Gems. I think I'm lagged. Definitely feel there's some lagging going on here. Let's have a look. I'm just going to pull this up on YouTube and see how lagged I am. Turn the volume down. No, Siri, go away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sorry, I'm having a row with my phone now. It's not recognising my fingers. Right, so we're going to do Gemini next. I'm just checking how lagged I am or am not. Right, I can't do that while I'm in that account. Sorry, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. What am I like? What is she like? That woman. Most the least organised person in the world. And the thing is, I'm actually getting worse as time progresses. Really, really am getting worse as time progresses. Yeah, I'm lagged. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, hopefully it'll catch up. Let's hope it catches up. Okay. Gemini, let's see where we are at for you, my lovelies. My lovely fellow gems. Let's see what I have for you. Okay, gems. Okay. Obviously, if you don't feel this resonates, like I said, please check out your moon, rising and Venus. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Oh. There's one Gemini, or maybe a couple, who I'm connecting with, who recently went to take a big step forward into something, but for some reason you've decided to pull back. It's like you went to move forward, but you've pulled back. I don't know what that is. You'll know what that is. Maybe the reading will tell you some more about that. It was, yes, I'm going to do this, and then it was actually, no, I'm not. And I don't think you're sure as to why you've decided you're not. Maybe a little alarm bell or a little flag popped up somewhere, Gemini, and it made you think, no, actually, I'm not doing that. Okay, what have we got for our Geminis? Come on, please. Thank you. Ooh. Well, I'm a Gemini as well, so I'm quite pleased about this. Swift, honest communication coming your way. Definitely some sort of communication. Could very, very well be something to do with love. So you may be getting, you may discover that someone starts calling you baby a little bit more often, or sweetheart, or darling, or lover. Things along those lines. For some of you, this is communication about a new home. If you've been thinking of moving, for some of you, it is that. I see there's a few of you on here, but I only see one comment, well, 2 comments from Cherie. So if you've just joined, please drop us a line, say hello, let me know you're there, and please feel free to share this on Facebook or anywhere you want to see if anyone else wishes to join. I've already done Aries and Taurus. I'm currently on Gemini. Oh, I see, too many. For some of you, I feel the reason you, for those of you that were going to make a step, okay, and you've pulled back, for some of you it was to do with maybe a house move, and you got some information about something in the house not actually being too kosher, so to speak. So, or there has been some hidden costs and you've now got to find some additional money for that. If we are talking about love, Gemini, we are talking about someone trying to find out, or someone trying to understand how they will fit into your life, how they will fit into your day-to-day living. Okay, there is, for some of you, someone moving in very, very soon. You've actually been discussing it, and all of a sudden that is going ahead. There's a couple of stories going on here. I won't lie. There's a few stories going on here. Let's have a look. I hope my internet doesn't keep crashing in and out. It has been playing up a bit lately. Yeah, some of you, it's definitely got someone coming in from overseas as well. And this, again, has been a long, drawn-out process. Now, naturally, with COVID at the moment, most borders are shut. But there is someone who you have been waiting patiently for, dear Gemini, who is on their way. They will be on their way very, very soon. And I am talking about someone from a distance. If we are talking about the other story where it is about a house move and it's all gone a bit peak tongue and you can't get through to it, You are waiting on some sort of news, or there will be additional news coming your way soon that will actually sort it all out for whatever way is best for it. Okay. What else do we have for our Geminis, please? What else do we have for our Geminis? Okay. Those of you that have someone coming into your life, someone who you have been waiting for, there may be an earth sign. Your earth signs are Capricorn. Capricorn. There's a lot of retrogrades at the moment. It's not my fault, I can't speak. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, when they do actually come into your life, or move in with you, or finally get to be with you because of all of the current situations, you will discover that it isn't exactly how you thought it was going to be. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is you have been very patient with regards to this, incredibly patient. Having the Hangman next to this card tells me your patience has been outstanding in waiting for this relationship or this house move to come into fruition, okay, for it to be how it is meant to be. Okay, you've been incredibly patient about this, but what the other thing that I am saying is that it will not be as you thought it would be. So any little expectations you've had, any little daydreams you've had, Gemini, about what it would be like when you're with this person, what it would be like when you move into this house, it's not going to be like that. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad, it's going to be bad, or it's going to be better or anything like that. What I'm saying is the perception that and the angle that you have been looking at it is not the angle it is actually going to be. All right, it's not bad. There's nothing bad here. I'm just saying it's not how you thought it was going to be in your little daydreams or anything like that. How you perceived it being, it's not going to be like that. I'm not saying it's going to be better, and I'm not saying it's going to be worse. I'm just saying it's going to be different. It's going to be very, very different. And I also feel for some of you, if this is a partner moving in, it's going to be unlike any relationship you've had before. And you will realise that quite quickly. You will realise that quite quickly. The person you're dealing with may realise that at a rather slower level, because I do feel that even if they're on one of the earth signs, they are quite a slow moving energy. But it's not going to be how either of you thought. But it is still going to be good. I do still feel it's going to be great. Yeah, the generosity between the pair of you in every aspect of your 3D world, of your day-to-day living, is going to be really, really beautiful. You're very, very generous with each other, and very, very protective, but not in a codependent way. Not in a codependent way, more in a we are one. We are one, and you cannot stop us. We are one. 1111, we are one. You've probably seen a lot of 1111. I know I have. Okay, Cancer, let's move on to you, my lovelies, and see where we're at. See what we have for our Cancerians. Cancer, what do we have for our Cancerians, please? Okay, Cancer. Oh. Okay, that's a hell of a lot. They're all face up. That one's face down. We'll take that one. Okay, what's your finances at the moment? You've been overspending a little. I say a little, I mean a lot. But you've been spending more than you should. Money seems to be going out a lot faster than it's coming in for you at the moment, Cancer. What is up with my mouth? Let's see what else we have for you. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. It may be if we aren't talking about your finances vanishing pretty quickly, then there could possibly be a Virgo around you at the moment that is quite draining on you. or they're around you quite a lot at the moment, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Virgos, because there isn't. I'm a Virgo rising, so there isn't anything wrong with Virgos, but I feel it could be a Virgo or someone of that sort of energy. They're the sort of person that they can be quite perfectionist. If they're going to do something, they do it properly. They're the kind of people that always read the instructions and things like that. But there's something about them that I feel is depleting you at the moment. And I'm not saying that they're doing anything intentionally. I'm not saying they are doing anything in a malicious way or anything like that. I feel there is very probably something going on with them, and this is why they are drawing on your energy at the moment, Cancer. Yep, I can't shift that feeling. That is definitely what I feel. Definitely what I feel with this. That one, okay. Maybe a Taurus. This is someone you have known for a very, very long time. You either have a very, very strong commitment with, you may actually be married to them, okay, or they are someone who has been in your life for an incredibly long time. It may be at present that they are dealing with some sort of paperwork. We're talking about, because I've got the Hierophant here, which is the reason why I said you may be married or in a very committed relationship with them. But the Hierophants of past, what they used to do is they were the keepers of things like birth charts, death records, marriage certificates. They were the ones that used to do all the medical records, stuff like that. So there may be something going on with either your Virgo or someone who you are very, very committed to, who you have known for a long time. They may be, like I said, where they're drawing your energies, it could be something to do with either some sort of paperwork or something with regards to their health, because Hierophants were also practicing doctors and things like that back then. So there could be something going on with their health that is actually drawing quite a bit of energy from you, Cancer. Yeah, I don't know whether you may wish to put out some kind of I'm not saying don't help them, because I know it would be in your nature to do so, and you're probably quite a calming, cleansing energy for them, because of the way you are and because of the sympathy levels you have, Cancer. I mean, you're, in my eyes, you're the most sympathetic sign of the zodiac in my eyes. Others may not agree with me, but in my eyes you are, and I feel it's depleting you. Like I said, it's definitely depleting. The energy levels that they are drawing from you at the moment is depleting you, so you need to be careful that it doesn't leave you, you know, squished up like a prune. What else do we have for our Cancerians, please? What else do we have for our Cancerians? Okay, I feel if you pull them up on this, they may very well get a little on the defensive, because like I said, I don't really think they understand that they are drawing this energy from you, that they are draining you. And I feel if you mention this to them and I know you would mention it in an incredibly caring and loving and compassionate way, they may still get a little on the defensive. Okay, so if they do, bear with them, because I do feel there is a lot going on behind the scenes with them. I feel they are probably a little more in the dark than they've led you to believe, within their own circumstances, within their own life. But I do feel this is someone, like I said, who has been in your life a very long time, and that you do or at some point have had some commitment with in some aspect. Yeah, they're trying. There's some rebirthing going on here for these guys. And again, it's gonna take a while, because I've got the Moon card here. They're trying to find the way to go, okay, with the baggage that has been weighing them down. And I think they're trying to work out how to shift this. What they're trying to shift is very much an emotional baggage. Is an emotional baggage that has reared its ugly head for some reason, okay, and they're trying to shift this. And this For some of them may even be something you're not aware of. This may be something that happened before you met. This may be something that happened and they haven't told you about it yet, but there is some sort of emotional despondency that they need to share with you. And I feel when they do, it will take a while, but they will, the drain that they're putting on you, Cancer, will start to decrease. A lot of emotional rebirthing going on, you know, and spiritual rebirthing and all of that going on at the moment, all over the world because of this COVID situation. But for some reason, this is hit the core of your person, Cancer, or like I said, it could be your spouse, it could be someone you used to be in a committed relationship with. But they are drawing from you. You are their strength at the moment. But like I said, you need to watch the levels because I feel it could end up becoming quite a depletion for you. Quite a depletion for you. There is light at the end of the tunnel, though, my lovelies. There is definitely light at the end of the tunnel, and it will start to decrease. Okay. Where am I now? Leo. Let's see what we have for our Leos. Two more, my lovelies, and we'll be right with you, Leo. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Here we go, Leo. Brace yourself. Let's see what we got. Oh. Right. What do we have for our Leos? What messages do we have? What do our Leos need to know? You want that one? Oh, news. Have news coming your way. Someone being called to order, which is weird. I don't know why I've said it like that, but I've been told to say it like that. Someone is being called to order. Someone is being called to order. Let's see where we're going, Leo. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone around you. Someone you may have been in a relationship with. Again, someone you have known for quite a while. In fact, in all honesty, I won't lie, there's a strong possibility there's a court case here. And we have a verdict coming. And it's pretty big. Two major arcana, it's big. This brings around some heavy completion as well. This brings a proper full stop to something. A full-on full stop to something. This is huge. If we're talking court case, this is big. Too many, my darlings. Someone is being called to order. Someone is being made to pay for whatever it is they've done. And they're being judged in quite a heavy way as well. It may be, if it's someone you know, my lovelies, who is, hi Nadine, how are you? I've not got to Aquarius yet. I'm on Leo, and I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer so far. So please stick around. Thank you for saying hello. Yeah, if this is someone you know, Leo, like I said, they're being called to order, and you may feel that the judgment that is passed on them is actually harsher than it should be. Okay, I feel for some of you may feel there has been an injustice here. If we're not talking about court and we're talking about someone you know, then there is, like I said, still someone being called to order in one aspect or another, and it is going to seem unfair to you. you know, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. However you want to look at it, whether it's in court or whether it's within the people around you, the punishment does not fit the crime. Sorry, slurp my tea. Peasant. But, okay, where are we, Leo? Let's see what else we have for you. Thanks, Nadine. Leo, come on, cards, don't fail me now. I have got a new deck coming because this deck is getting tired. I'm aware this deck is getting very tired. But I thought, come on, one more go before the new deck arrives. I did check the post box this morning, but it's not there. Should be, but it's not. This is definite incarceration for someone. If it's not, if it's not incarceration, it is definitely them having to withdraw. It's like house arrest, or them having to withdraw from their circle and reflect on what has been done, and reflect on how it has been dealt with, and reflect on the punishment they have received from this being called to order. I mean, it may very well be you, Leo. I hope it isn't. But you'll know that in general readings, energies can go one way or the other. You want that one. Well, at least it gives them an emotional restart. They start to think about what they've done. They think about the actions they have taken. It has given them a kick up the jacksie. I don't feel though that this, if this person does end up in some sort of incarceration, I don't feel it would be long. I feel it would only be about a month. They may get like 3 months and only have to do 6 weeks and then get 2 weeks off for good behaviour or something. But that's if we're talking about in some sort of incarceration. If we are talking about, like I said, someone being called to order that you have known a long time, then they're going to be missing for about a month. They're going to be hiding in the shadows and possibly licking their wounds for about a month. But like I said, you do still feel, I feel you still feel that the punishment is too severe for whatever the crime was. I can't shift that. I cannot shift that, whether it's court or whether it's amongst friends. Any more for Leo, please? Too many, my love. Too many. Bottom of the deck, okay. But at least someone takes action. If this is to do with money as well, someone ends up taking action about this. And I feel it's them trying to atone. Again, I'm seeing Taurus. Could be Capricorn or Virgo as well, but they do try, and their actions once they come out of this, either incarceration or this being away from everyone, they do take honest and steady action to right the wrongs. Yeah, it will take a while though. They'll probably emerge and it won't look like they're doing much at first, but trust me, slowly you will see that they are doing something to right the wrongs, Leo. I do feel it has been a kick up the jacksie for them, even though, like I said, you felt the punishment was too severe for the actual crime or the incident, however you want to look at it. But it is something that I feel this person is needed in order to grow, even though it seems a bit steep. Okay, Leo. Where am I now? I'm Virgo, aren't I? Virgo. She knows. Virgo. Okay, what have we got for our Virgos, please? Got Virgo doing yoga. I know it's random. I just literally saw someone doing downward dog and then going into the thingy and the rising sun and all of them ones. Someone doing the whole good morning sun salutation yoga thing. Yeah. Random, I know. Random, I know. We got a flipper. Ooh, I like it. Where are you going? Where are you going, Virgo? You got options, and you can see these are options you can actually see quite clearly. You're pondering though. Let me see if I can work out why you're pondering. I don't know why you're pondering, Virgo. Why are you pondering? Because both lead to something great. You have got this option now. Like I said, you can see both paths clearly. I feel one for you. You feel maybe a little tougher, and you're pondering whether to take the easy route. Do I want to take the sunshine, smooth and easy path, or do I want to have to work a little? Do I want to have to, you know, maybe learn something from this? Do I want to give myself, make myself feel worthy of the rewards that would come in? Because I'm telling you now, the rewards are great. Whatever path you choose, the rewards are great. But for some reason, you're unsure and you're a little protective of how you to treat yourself in this situation, in how to choose what path you want to. But it's almost like you've got it guarded like a secret. So I feel for some of you, this is something that you may have been looking into within your own time. You haven't actually told anyone about yet, and you're like, okay, so I have got 2 ways to reach this goal that I have got my mind's eye on. I've got my heart on. My spirit is up for this. I've got 2 ways of reaching it. I can take the dead easy path, or I can take the harder path. I'm a girl who likes a bit of a challenge. I would go for the harder path just to see if I was able to do it, just to give myself a bit of a test and, you know, see if I was able to do it. Because I sometimes find, and I'm not saying this is the case, I mean, like I said, I'm a Virgo rising, but I sometimes find if things just land in my lap, I'm like, yeah, that's nice. And I get bored with it really easily. So yes, you have an option here, and like I said, you know that one path is easier than the other, and you're debating what one to do. You're debating what one to do. But like both paths turn out great. Everything you need within your day-to-day life, everything you need within your 3D world. You know, you've got abundance. I'm not saying you're going to be winning the lottery. Now, I do feel someone is thinking of cheating at a casino, but that's another story. And the emotional and spiritual happiness you feel, because the Sun card is, even reverse, the Sun card is still the best card in the deck. Still the best card in the deck. So you've got dreams coming true here. You've got abundance. You have whatever path you choose. But like I said, no one really knows what it is you're up to at the moment. This is something you've been holding quite close to your chest. You've been playing your cards quite close to your chest, and now you're ready to make a move forward. And I'm not sure, if I'm honest, that you're even going to mention this to anyone until you're halfway down whatever path it is you've actually chosen, because I feel your goal is the same. Whatever path you go, your goal is the same. It's the way you're approaching it, and you're like, well, I can either approach it this way and it will be a piece of cake, or I can approach it this way and it will be a little bit more hard work, and it probably will take me a little bit longer, and I'm aware that the goal is going to be the same thing, but this way, the harder way, would, I hope, have me appreciating my goal once I'm there. So this is what you're deciding at the moment, Virgo. You know what your goal is. You know how to get to your goal. It's how much you feel within yourself you want to appreciate your goal once you've got there. And then also when you're prepared to start telling people about your goal. For some of you, this is a brand new enterprise as well. Brand new enterprise, but I see it being very successful. Very, very successful in every shape and form. Okay, anything else for Virgos, please? Because that felt very short and sweet and precise. Okay, if you take the path of least resistance yourself through, okay, if you take the path that's going to be a little harder, like I said, may need to teach you a few things. There will come a point on that path where you will meet an unexpected crossroads. Right, there will be an unexpected crossroads on that path. You won't be too sure what way to go, but again, it actually doesn't matter. The reason it doesn't matter, because look, this woman knows the path she's traveled. This woman knows where she has been, because look, I'm ending on a wands and you started on a wands. This woman knows where she's been. This may be male or female, by the way. Just because it's queen doesn't mean it's definitely female. But this person knows where they've been. This person knows what they have put into something. This person knows their level of creativity. They also know what they like and what they don't like as well, by the way. So yeah, if you take, there is a crossroads, and you know what, if I'm honest, I feel the crossroads may very well be, if you start going halfway down the easy path, you might think, actually, I'm not really appreciating this, and the crossroads might be, I can lead you to you can either carry on the easy path, or here we go, I know you weren't expecting it, but I can take you to the more difficult path, or vice versa. If you're heading down the darker path, you know, the harder path, which is going to bring you more lessons, more things that I feel would actually be incredibly character building. But like I said, it is your choice. When you reach this crossroads will either go, okay, you can carry on this path, or you can now swap over to the easy path. And I think that is what is going to happen, and that's what you don't see coming. And for a little while, you might pause and debate and go, well, actually, do I want to continue learning the lessons this way, or do I feel I've known enough? Is it time for me to share what it is I'm doing now with others? And do I go on the easy path now? Either way, it's a win-win. Either way, it's a win-win, Virgo. Okay. Where are we now? Libra. Let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. Libra. 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 Okay. So another maflity. A Libra. So my dog's sitting. Right, Barley Bum. Right, what messages do we have for Libra, please? Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Some of you have found a way to, I think it's tame someone else, if I'm honest. I was going to say tame something within yourself, but I don't think it's that. I think you have found a way to tame someone else. I feel there is someone around you, Libra, who has been very, very much either up in the air, very grumpy, very doing this to you, picking at you, and finally you've made some sort of breakthrough with them, and you've tamed them now. You've managed to get them to calm down a little bit. They're not jumping up in your face so much anymore. I really feel they were. You managed to calm someone and get them a little bit under control, not in a like controlling manner, like under the thumb sort of thing, in a getting them back onto an even kill. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not, you're not, I don't want to say punching bag as such, but they have been taking stuff out on you, and now you've managed to sort of calm that with them somehow. I don't know, maybe the cards will tell us how. Sorry, I've just got to open this window. It's getting warm in a second. In England, and it's getting warm. Who knew? Who knew that could happen? Right, okay. What do we have for Libra, please? Okay. Yeah, this person was suffering quite badly in the that's too many, quite badly with some sort of mental anxiety. Okay, I feel this person was probably up quite a lot at night, because I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people see this card as betrayal. This is not the context I'm feeling. The context of energies I'm feeling from this card at the moment. I'm feeling this person who has been getting up in your face, and like I said, there may be a Libra. They are, I do feel they've been roaring at you. Like I said, I feel you have finally tamed them. But what was going on with them is that they weren't sleeping properly. They were incredibly anxious. They was incredibly stressed out. But somehow you have managed to be their candle in the dark. You have managed to calm them. You know, you've stopped them scratching and roaring, and you have managed to settle them down to more of a I don't know, kitty cat sort of a level at the moment. You have helped them bring whatever this I feel it's self-imprisoned. I feel they've wound themselves up mentally. That's what I'm trying to say. They've been, over the last few months or whatever, they've been winding themselves up mentally until they've got themselves into such a state that they are snapping. They are snapping. They are exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally. They're and you have managed to calm them with this. You've managed to calm them. You have done something, Libra, that has helped them take a deep breath now, move past this red hot heavy rock that was sort of sitting right here for them, sitting right there for them, and you've managed to help them past that, which is good. Hats off to you, because sometimes when people are in your face quite a lot, even if it's because they're ill or you know, not coping well or anything like that, it can be quite hard not to go back. So well done to you. Well done to you, Libra. It must have taken a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, what else do we have for Libras, please? That one. These conflicts are from hang on. Yeah, I think what's going to happen here, my lovelies, is the conflicts that they've been having with themselves, okay, or possibly with others, you have now found a way to teach them what battles to choose and what battles to ride away from. I think you now have them understanding that not every battle has to be fought. Sometimes the victory is in actually turning your back on it and going, not my monkeys and not my circus, and walking away from it. And I think because you have managed to teach them this very important lesson in life, this is what has helped calm them now. Hats off to you, because that's quite a hard lesson to teach as well, Libra. Very, very hard lesson to teach. But you have literally taught them how to pick their battles now, and you have calmed them enough so that if anything comes up into their face now, they're not immediately going to react with a roar or a swipe. Impressed, Libra, I really am. I'm truly impressed by that. You have somehow managed to find a way to get them to breathe and think, even if it's just for a second, before they react to something. And you've taught them that there is no shame in walking away from things if some things need walking away from. Because for some reason I felt that they always felt they had to present themselves in such a way that if someone got up to them, it's like, no. Do you know what I mean? Whereas sometimes when someone comes up to you and go, yeah, well, if that's what you want to do it. I'm going to be way over there not paying any attention, but if that's what you need to do, you do that. Whereas this person always reacted with, when someone walked up and went, this is what I'm going to do, they would react with, oh, really, are you? You know, but they've learned this, and they've learned that from you. They've learned that from you. And I can tell you something now, they are sleeping better now. They feel calm within themselves. And this that they've had here, sitting here for such a long time, is now draining away and clearing. Brilliant, Libra. Well done, you. Well done, you. Okay, where was I? Libra. Where am I next? Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's have a look. Oh, itch. Sorry. Another itch. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your nose. Don't touch your eyes. I can't help it. I've got hay fever. I'm constantly got itchy face. Okay. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our Scorpios, dear guides, dear spirits, dear ancestors? What do we have for our Scorpios? All right, stop playing with me now. Leave me alone. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh. Okay. Some of you, some of you, your patience is running a little thin at the moment. Patience is required, and for some of you, it's running a little thin. And the reason it's running a little thin is because there's this confusion around you at the moment. Now, I don't feel this confusion is actually within yourself, Scorpio. I feel this is confusion around you. There's either confusion within your family unit, your tribe unit, within your friends, how can I put this? If let's say there's 5 of you in your little group, right? 2 of your friends, there's something going on between them at the moment, and it's confusing everyone else. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I can't tell you. The cards haven't told me, but there is something going on, and it's creating confusion within your circle, right? And this is requiring you to be a little more patient and maybe look at things from a slightly different angle. But it may be an angle you've not had to look at things from before. And this is also meaning you've got to be a little bit more patient with yourself on how long it will take you to actually see what needs to be seen here. Let's see. Got you. Yep. Okay, we're definitely talking about relationship here for some of you. If not, this could be some sort of partnership, a loving partnership. So it could be like family, as in sibling, parent, child, family member, or very, very close friend, who, you know, you love and you've been friends forever and all of that. But there is something that is requiring patience from you, and there's some confusion within the dynamic between you and this person, or, but like I said, between 2 other people. It may very well be that you're friends with a couple, okay, and there is something confusing going on there, okay, but it's, for some reason this is going to land in your lap. See, it's requiring you to be patient. There is someone coming forward to say something as well. I know that from the flash of the King of Swords. Someone has something quite important to say to you, and I don't think they're going to mince their words. I don't think they're going to mince their words at all. I'm not saying they're going to be aggressive. I'm saying it is going to be very, 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 very direct and very, very assertive. Yeah. You may very well be dealing with an air sign as well. Your air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, someone is coming forward to speak quite directly, and I feel this may also help with this confusion that is around this situation, these people at the moment. But if you are in a relationship, there is something about it that is slightly affecting your relationship, like I said, and maybe making you look at your relationship with either this significant other, as in a spouse or someone you live with, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, or someone within your family unit. Anything else for Scorpios, please? Come on. Oh, Lordy. Someone's heading on a road trip as soon as borders open as well. Someone, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Someone is definitely heading on some sort of road trip at some point, okay? There is a changing. This is why you need to be patient. Look, we've got two wheels here. You're starting with a wheel and you're finishing with a wheel. Look, we've got the wheel here on the hangman and the wheel here. There is definitely changes afoot. Like I said, this is why your patience is required at the moment. It is to do with something, either with your significant other, someone you are very close to, or two people within your circle. Okay, but there is going to be a change here. It's not a bad change, but there is a change here, and you can't quite understand why what's happening here. But like I said, someone is going to come forward, be very, very direct, not nasty, but they are going to be very these are the facts, this is it, this is what has been going on, this is what needs to change now. Okay, because I think that person that does the speaking, that lays it all on the line, lays the cards out and goes this, that person has been they're the ones that may be making you feel confused at the moment. They may be the one where the confusion's at, this is like what's going on here, but they are the one that shine the light on everything that needs to be illuminated, so that people can move forward, so that a situation can move forward. But it does move forward fine, and it is in a positive way. And I think it's probably very much along the lines of somebody somewhere didn't really know what they wanted or where they wanted to go or what they wanted to do. And it's like, well, this other person comes in and they're the ones that shine the light. And you're here witnessing all this, but it is affecting you because you've now got to look at it, like I said, from a different perspective, and you've got to be patient with what outcome will come from it. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. Slowly getting there, Nadine. Sorry, nearly there. Nearly Aquarius. Okay, Sagittarius. What do we have for our Sagittarians, please? Spirits, ancestors and guides. What do we have, please? My lovelies. Have I? Okay. My guide that sits here, she's relatively new. We're still getting used to each other. My lovely little Greek has gone off somewhere to help someone else, but she's just said to me that there is a Sagittarian somewhere that I have upset, or I have said something to, and it's not sat right with them in and made them upset. So to whoever that is, I'm really, really sorry if I've done that. That is never my intention. This is a sincere apology to any Sagittarian that I may have upset. Okay. They're not here right now, but they will see it, she said. Thank you. So, but yeah, I'm genuinely sorry. If ever I upset anyone, just pull me up on it. Big girl, I can take it. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we have for you? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, got email, text message, something along those lines coming in pretty soon. That's someone coming your way, someone you have been waiting for. Again, someone from overseas. Gemini is someone from overseas, and it's really funny that you're opposite signs, and yet you have someone coming in, possibly from overseas or someone quite far away. But you have a message that this person is coming, and I do feel it's a person. I don't feel it's like your Amazon delivery or anything like that. It's a person, definitely. Look at that Ace of Cups. You have a relationship coming forward. For some of you, with what's been going on recently with COVID, even though I don't really like to date stamp, I should say, my readings, but considering you can't escape COVID at the moment, it's affected the world so dramatically. I do feel for some of you, this is someone you may have met online via some social media group, or something along those lines, and they've messaged you, and once the borders are up, they are coming, and they are coming to offer you something lovely. Lovely, lovely. Relationship-wise. Obviously, if you feel this isn't resonating, like I said, don't forget to check out your moon, rising and Venus. But I feel we are talking about someone heading your way with regards to love here. Oh, and boy, does it take off once they get here. You know, once they get here, let me just say, they're going to tell you on social media or text message, email, phone call, maybe even handwritten letter on old snail mail, that they are coming, that they plan to come to you. But let me tell you, once they do get here, once they've done their traveling and they get here, and there might be a delay in that as well. Don't stress if there is. You know, it's going to be a slow boat from China almost. But once they do get here and they offer you a relationship, you know, and your relationship starts, there is so many things they are going to tell you. There is emotions and there are passions that they have not shared with you yet, believe it or not. And these are going to come to light. They are going to be telling you about this, and your relationship is going to take off quite quickly. Quite quickly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Goody, goody. Taken off quite quickly. And I do feel some, isn't too bad either. Rocks the correct boats. Let's just put it like that. Rocks the correct boats. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius, please? I wasn't crude. It wasn't crude, was it? Saying it would rock the right boats. I'm beginning to think you're a nun. I had a nun before. It was awful. Sorry, but it was. Oh, and sharing secrets. They're sharing secrets with you. And also, I've got two aces. Two aces does mean true love. True love. And again, talks about partnerships. Can also talk about a new home. Two aces, by the way. Can also talk about a new home. So I feel for some of you, you may, your relationship may take off quite quickly. You may move in together quite quickly. Okay, and then you might actually think about moving somewhere else, like a long way from where you are currently situated. But I do feel passion here. I feel honesty here, and I feel you're growing together here as well. But like I said, don't be disheartened when there might be a delay in them getting to you. Okay, don't be disheartened if that happens. Because I do feel this person really feels for you, really, really feels for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you, my darling. Okay, where am I now? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our Capricorns, please? Got itchy nose, mouth your tea. Oh, thank you to those of you that have joined me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm aware some of you just stay to watch your sign and then you go off, and that's great. That's fine. But thank you very much for joining, and thank you for all your likes, shares, and comments as well. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got for our Capricorns. One more. Okay. Capricorns, Capricorn. Oh, hang on. Right, there's a Capricorn watching this. I don't know when you'll watch it, but there's a Capricorn watching this. It's done something to the hip. Something I think for some of you, it may be yeah, or they're out with their dads, Nadine. They could be out with their dads. If they're lucky enough to still have their dads, bless them. They could be out with their dads. Could be doing that. Okay, so yeah, I've got a Capricorn who's done something to the hip. But if you're male, I feel maybe some sort of groin injury. You may have been kicking something about, and you've done a little bit, overdone it a little bit too much. Okay, some of you Capricorns have your eye, and you are in talks with you're in talks with someone who you have very, very strong feelings with. But at the moment, because I've got I feel good communication between you and this person or this partner. But again, because I've got the Page of Swords here, the Page of Swords, he tends to talk via airmail, internet, stuff like that. Did see how much I shuffled these cards, didn't you? Because Sagittarius had the Page of Swords come out first as well. Some of you may very well be dealing with the Sagittarius. For some of you, we are talking an air sign though. Your air signs are Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But we are talking about some sort of relationship between you and either someone of those star signs or with those energies. You know, they may be a little flirtatious. They're quite logical in their thinking. Sometimes they may sound like they're a bit cold. It's just the way they speak. The Sun card. Oh, Capricorn, you and your Gemini, Aquarius, or your Libra, there is love here. Your relationship is solid. If you had any doubts about your relationship with this person, like I said, there may be an air sign, or there may just be someone who comes across as quite logical. In fact, I do perceive that you perceive them as very intelligent. They have an intelligence about them that I feel actually really turns you on, Capricorn. Really, really turns you on. But if you are apart from each other at the moment, you are coming back together full force very, very soon. Very, very soon. Oh. And it's all white picket fences and gardens and flowers and stuff. And stuff like that. Lovely. It's going to be lovely, Capricorn. I got really, really good vibes about it. Really, really good vibes. It's going to cost you to get to be with them, though. And I don't mean they're going to drain your bank account or anything like that. But for some reason, there is something you have to pay off or clear first. You've got money leaving your hands here. Before you can actually be with them, if you are estranged from them at the moment. If not, if it's not because you're estranged from them, because this is next to the Sun card, it could very well mean that you two are incredibly generous with each other. There was another sign where they were incredibly generous with each other. I've already done in this video and I forgot what one it was. Anyway, maybe I'll scroll back and remember, but incredibly generous with each other. There's no you're not the type of couple that would argue over money. You're not the type of couple that would argue over things within the 3D world. You may occasionally argue over not argue, but bicker over the way you perceive things, because I do feel you both see things from a very, very different angle sometimes. But there is a clarity that you share. I almost feel like like Capricorn, if they are an air sign, okay, Capricorn, I feel they may have Earth in their chart somewhere, like in their Venus or in their moon or in their rising. And you being a Capricorn, I feel you may have an air sign in your rising, Venus, rising or moon. And this is it's that holds you two together, that makes you two quite solid together, because you both have an element of each other within yourself. It's very yin and yang, very, very yin and yang. You know how yin and yang are, you know, one's black, one's white, but it's got the little circle of white, the little circle of black in it. It's very, very much like that. Hi, Anne-Marie. How are you, my lovely? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, one of my random pop-ons and do things as usual. You know what I'm like. I really should pre-warn people, but it's sort of like, oh, I need to do it now. So I just jump on and do it. Okay, let's see what else we got for you, Capricorn. I do feel a strong connection here, though. And like I said, you are very yin and yang. And I think sometimes the things you may not like within yourself, you do sometimes see in your partner, and they see in you. But I think you balance them out with each other, if that makes sense. I hope I'm articulating that correctly. Where have you been, lovely? You been anywhere nice? Okay, let's see what else we have for our Capricorns, please. What else do we have for our Capricorns? But the fact you've got the Sun card already, Capricorn, you know, it's not really going to get much better. Oh, shopping. What do you get? What, food shopping or clothes shopping? Exciting shopping or boring shopping? I need food, actually. Oh, here we go. We've got a flipper. Let's see what we've got here for you, Cappy. Oh, lovely Cappies. I felt you flip. Where are you? You know what card? You keep doing this to me. Have you spun it around a whole 180? I mean 360. Flowers and fruit. Flowers good. Flowers are good. And if there's chocolate, that's good too. No, it's flipped it around a whole 360. I think this is a rerun for you, Capricorn. The fact that the cards flip around a whole 360, I feel this is a rerun. This relationship or this person we are talking about is a rerun for you. And this time it's right. This time the timing is right. The stars are aligned. The universe is aligned. Everything is behind the pair of you. All right, my lovely? Yeah, everything is behind you on this. This is brilliant. This is it. This is the one now. This is the one now. This is the fish that got away. They're back now. You two understand each other now. You two, like I said, yin and yang connected. All right, Cappies, I'm going to leave that with you. Nadine, you've been waiting so patiently, my lovely. And I've just screwed up my cards. Hang on one sec. Cute. I just felt that sit wrong. That's it. Okay. I have done Libra. I've done, yes, Anne-Marie, I have done Libra. I've done, where am I now? All I've got left to do now are Aquarius and Pisces. I started at the beginning, so feel free to scroll back, honey. Feel free to scroll back. Okay, Nadine, lovely. Here we go, Aquarius. Literally just for you. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, Sheree. Sorry. Blonde. Yes, sorry, Sheree. Bless you. You've both been sitting there so patiently. Thank you, ladies. You angels. All right. Please let this be a good one. The girls are relying on me. Girls are relying on me. Don't fail me now. Okay. Let's take a deep breath for you girls. All breathe together. Ready? Okay. Especially for my Nadine and my Sheree. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. Don't want to tell you. Okay, you or someone around you is on the defensive at the moment. I actually feel this is more a protection of something that is yours. Okay, this card talks about defense, but I actually feel it's more about protecting something that is yours. It may not be a physical thing, it may be a person, or it may be, but it is something within your 3D world that I feel you are feeling quite protective towards at the moment, Aquarius. May even very well be yourself, but there is something you're defending. No, I don't want to say defending, because defending means you would be actually be going up to someone and saying, cut it out. I feel it is more protective, like you have wrapped angel wings around someone, so to speak, you know, to you're shielding someone like this. Someone or something. Oh, stop doing this, cards. The girls have been really patient. Don't start on me. Don't start on me. Stop it. Right. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you girls. Whatever it is or whoever it is that you've you're protecting. I do feel it's like this, you know, protecting someone or something. Okay, it may be because you're concerned about this person going off and doing something. All right. Hi, Tana. Hang on, your glasses on so I can see your name properly. Hi, Tanashi. Have I said that right? I hope I said that right. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Yeah, maybe that I feel this person that you're protecting, or this thing you're protecting, is because you're worried about it going off and doing something, starting something new. Because I've got the Fool cards come out straight after this, and it may be that you're thinking they're heading off on literally a fool's errand, or the situation is a fool's errand. There's let me get some more so I can clarify this properly, because I'm missing a valid point here, and I know I'm missing a valid point here, so I need to get to that. Let me try and find that. Maybe dealing with the Aries is maybe something to do with someone heading off for some sort of new work, or someone around you is no, I'm still missing something. Let me get another card, because I'm not getting the message. I want to get this right, because you used to have been so patient. Oh, and you, Anne-Marie, enjoy your dinner, darling. Thank you for popping by. I'll catch you soon. Yeah, Nadine and Sharia, I want to get this absolutely right, because there is something I'm missing here. Let me just get a couple of more cards. It's either something to do with someone around you or something around you is heading into some sort of situation, either with some sort of boss, or someone who they or you perceive as higher than them, and this is going to end up in quarrels. And yet, but this person or this situation is like, let's just go, let's just do it, and doing it is wrong. That there's been no preparation here. This is going to end in conflict, whatever this thing is. But I still feel you are trying to protect this situation or this person. Like I said, you've got these angel wings wrapped around it, because you can see that this is going down a dark rabbit hole. This person or this situation would be going down a dark rabbit hole, and I don't feel it's you. I do feel it's someone or something around you. That I'm making sense. Am I making sense? I feel this is something, even though you're being protective over this person or this situation, I do feel this is something you should protect from a safe distance. I feel like there's a what they called them things, you know, when you sometimes see them on YouTube, where, you know, there's cars going along the road and all of a sudden the ground just falls out from underneath. I feel it's something like that. Oh, thank you, Tanasha. It's very kind of you. Thank you. And the ground just falls out from underneath. Do you know what I mean? When they're like potholes, but they're big. And I feel you feel this person, or there is a situation that is heading that way. It was going to end up in a catastrophic sort of pothole, like the entire backside falling out or something. And I feel you need to keep away from the edge a little bit. Sinkholes. Thank you, Kelsey. Sinkholes. Thank you very much. Couldn't think of the word for love nor money. Yeah, those sinkholes. I feel you feel this situation is something along those lines. Okay, definitely keep your foot back from it. All right, if you keep your foot back from it, and you're not too close to the edge so that you don't get stuck into it, you personally, Aquarius, will be fine. Do I make sport? I don't understand. Tanasha, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Do I make, oh, do you mean do I do sports? No, I'm queen of lazy. Sorry, no, I don't. You yourself, Aquarius, will be fine. You will be fine. And I feel it will be you that will help this person be fine. I feel actually this is a pothole that maybe this person needs to fall in. This could be someone younger than you or someone you care about. And this is a pothole they need to fall in. And or a sinkhole, as we were saying, that they need to fall in. And this is why you're being protective of them. But even though I do feel they are still going to fall in this pothole, no matter how much you're trying to protect them or look after them, I do feel and believe, especially as the Sun card has come out, that it will actually all work out for the best. We've got the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because there's a truth that needs to be learned here. We're talking about someone younger than you, or someone who is not as emotionally or mentally mature as you, Aquarius. This is someone who actually needs to fall into this pothole, this sinkhole. But it's because they haven't prepared. There is a lesson to be learned here. There was definitely a lesson to be learned here. All right, I hope that was worth the wait, girls. I'm sorry if that doesn't resonate. It's amongst other people. It's not you. You're not the one rowing or falling into the pothole, but you're trying to protect someone from doing that. But it is, believe it or not, something they need to do. It's education to it. Okay, come on now. Pisces! At least you got the Sun card though, Aquarius. Go with Sun card. Don't matter what the rest of it. If the Sun card shows up, as far as I'm concerned, the rest of the reading you can throw it over your shoulder, it don't matter. Sun card's there, it's all good. All good if the Sun card's there. Okay, Nadine, yeah. It's what I feel in the message I got, my lovely. So, but like I said, it's not you falling into, I really don't feel it's you falling into the pothole or the sinkhole, as long as you take a step back. But it is happening to someone, or it is going on, the situation is going on within a space or something that you care for, because that's why you want to be protective about it. Okay. Pisces. Oh, got a flipper. Sorry, I've shown it twice. I just said in my head what I wanted to say out loud, but didn't actually say it out loud. I'm sensing rose tinted glasses here. I am sensing bright sparkly things. Oh, you're welcome, Nadine. Enjoy the rest of your day as well, darling. Thank you so much for joining us and staying with us. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Pisces, we've got rose tinted glasses on over something or someone at the moment. We are looking at things in we're talking dream catchers, we're talking the little crystals that are in the windows that do the rainbows and things like that. We're in those sort of energies at the moment. We're talking of barefoot in grass, white picket fences, rainbows, lazy sunny afternoons with jugs of Pims. These are the energies we're talking about at the moment with you, Pisces. Let's see if we can find out why and what is going on. Ooh, that's why. Thanks, Tanishi. I'm probably old enough to be your mother, but thank you. Yeah, you've got someone coming towards you, and you know they're coming. May very well be someone from your past, but I feel there is someone who is yeah, this has nothing to do with apology this time. This is someone who has got their eye on you, or you have your eye on them. In fact, I feel it is you in this lovely fairy dreamlike state you have going on at the moment. You thinking of approaching someone. I do. I feel it's you. I do. Oh, yep, got it. Got a lot of water energy here. So maybe a fellow water sign. May very well be a fellow water sign. And I do think this is you. You have decided, if I'm honest, in your lovely little dreamlike fairyland that you are living in the moment, Pisces, and it is lovely, it's really pretty, I'm not going to lie, but you have decided to make your feelings known to someone, and this person is totally unaware that this is coming. Totally unaware that this is coming. But I see lots of daydreams about this person at the moment. I see rugs on grass. Like, oh, sorry, my neighbour with a little baby. I see rugs on grass. Boys, don't upset the baby. Come here. Thank you. Bugs on grass, you know, you probably sitting there watching the sun, watching a rainbow, maybe even watching the stars go by and daydreaming about spending time with this person, daydreaming about forming some sort of relationship with this person. And from now you have decided it is the time. And again, Hadi. Sorry, teaching my dogs Turkish, so when my, well, anyway, that doesn't need to be oversharing. Just teaching my dogs Turkish as well as English. There's a reason, and I'll fill you in another day. Yeah, so I feel it's you approaching this person, Pisces. Sorry. So easily distracted lately. So easily distracted. Okay, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. This person actually responds better than you anticipate. They're a bit slow off the mark. Okay, but I feel, Pisces, if there is someone you've got your eye on that you have been daydreaming about in your lovely little fairyland, and I don't say that in a detrimental way, by the way. What I mean is it's all daydreamy and it's all like that, but it's nice. It's nice. It's not like overkill. It's nice. I do feel when you tell this person, like I said, they may not react exactly as you thought they would, but they are going to do something about it. But it's going to feel like they're dragging their heels a little bit, all right? But they do act on it. They do act on it. Let's see. Anything else for our Pisces? Hang on, you wanted that one. I've got it. Like I said, they ain't going to rush. They may even go away and sleep on it, okay, and think about everything you've said, everything you've offered. But the card I'm hiding behind my arm, maybe an earth sign, by the way, as well. This does lead to some sort of commitment. So your daydreams, believe it or not, Pisces, have manifested exactly what it is you wanted. Your rainbows and fairies and tutus, if you want to look at it that way, skipping through the daisies and the tulips, has manifested what it is you wanted. This person will end up committing to you. There will be some level of commitment between you and this person. But like I said, it may not happen as quick as you thought it would. Yes, darling, you can. If you're on the cusp, I always say do. Yeah, if you're on the cusp, I always say do. Ah, yes, Scorpio. More water energy, yeah. Well, there you go, Cherie. Okay. So, yes, this person, you will be with this person. They will take their time. They will go away and think about it. But trust me, they will act on it. What you have told them, they will definitely act on. Definitely act on. But, yeah, mainly water and earth energy here. Which, to be honest, makes mud, and when mud dries, it's stuck, isn't it? So might be good. Sounds good. Right, ta-da! She has finished. All right, how long did that take me? An hour and a half. Thank you so much for those of you that joined me. Thank you to Nashi for all the lovely compliments. I have read them all. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to those of you that stuck with me from the start. If you are watching this afterwards, please don't forget to like. Please feel free to share with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because I don't warn when I'm going live. I just wake up, I'll be popping around the house. I can even be in the middle of washing up and it'll be, I need to go live, and I will literally leave my washing up, come over and just go live. So yes, make sure you've hit that notification bell as well. Also, please, if you've missed it and scrolled straight to your sign, please go back to the beginning and listen to what I said about doing some mediumship on YouTube. I really, really want to get back into my mediumship, and I really, really want to share that with you guys. So go to Facebook, look for Cardelian Moon as a personal account. I do have a group on there as well, but look for it as a personal account and send me a friend request under Cardelian Moon. Then you can start sending me your photos of loved ones that have passed, and I will see what messages I can get from them for you. Okay, but I will be doing it live on YouTube. All right, my lovelies. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. To those of you that are dads, or those of you that have dads, or those of you with fathers in heaven or on the other side, I send you loads of love. I send those dads loads of love. And single mums, single dads, big shout out to you guys as well. All right, I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining me, and take care. Lots of love. Bye.